Today's horoscope, Libra April 9, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's Mercury Saturn aspect is a good influence for communications projects, publishing, and smart thinking. Committing yourself to a goal or pet project can bring you down to earth, and it feels good. Making lists or writing out intentions can also help you sort out mind clutter. You can find real, reliable solutions to problems. Others can give you much food for thought at this time, and your own ideas can be more impactful. People pull through for you, and this kind of support is just what you need at the moment. Another grounding influence with you today is the moon's move into your resources sector. Some predictability and an emphasis on settling in and getting comfortable can be in order. Your love horoscope. Keep your eyes peeled. If you've been contemplating the validity of your connection or looking for answers with regards to a certain individual, a supportive sextile between your planetary ruler Mercury and taskmaster Saturn will likely present you with an opportunity to gain some clarity. You will, however, need to do some inquiring and research beforehand, especially those of you exploring the realm of online dating. Better to be safe than sorry, right? The good news is, upon the moon's shift into sensitive Cancer, Luna will meet with luscious Venus, which in turn brings harmony to your romantic exchanges. Your career horoscope. Talk about your long-term plans and goals. You should put your desires out into the world as Mercury and Aries sextiles Saturn in Aquarius today. The sextile entertains your aspirations, especially the steps to take to make your professional dreams a reality. Talking about your aspirations to others in your professional network could be the first stepping stone in the right direction. Utilizing your resources can make a major difference in your professional journey, as a connection or group could present the perfect opportunity to embark on your new professional journey. Your finance horoscope. Unexpected but positive changes within your household could catapult you into an entirely new phase in your life. Someone might move in or move out, or you could decide to remodel or redecorate. Or you could even decide to actually move to a new place, perhaps involving travel by air. This is only symptomatic outer changes reflecting the inner changes happening to you and to those around you. Don't fight it, just go with the flow. Social life today. You are in a state of siege in your own home and in your family circle. People are criticizing you constantly, and you feel you're doing everything wrong. Take time to reflect before retorting, because they could actually be right on some points. If you react in a sober way, your family will regain their trust in you very quickly. Your dating horoscope. Change is usually pretty straightforward for you, as well as exciting, but today brings something that seems much trickier. In fact, it's actually pretty simple, but you can't see all the aspects yet. Flirting tips. You find the idea of meeting new people difficult, not really something you want to contemplate. If this is actually how you feel, then far better to wait a while and reflect on what you really want to achieve. When this is done, the idea of dating has a realistic purpose with much higher chances for success. Lucky numbers: 7, 14, 18, 33, 44. Your well-being horoscope. Rising tides lift all boats. So when someone close to you experiences a windfall or especially good luck, the ripple effect reaches you. Change is in the air. And while everything that is happening is positive, sometimes you feel as though it is occurring too fast. You feel a bit off balance, with little or no time to adjust. Even windfalls take some time to get used to. Give yourself time to settle into your new circumstances. Your daily numeroscope. You might find yourself considering philanthropy through the arts today. The essence of this day's vibration enhances your desire to help and make a difference. If making a contribution is something you can do in this financially uncertain time, why not go for it? The rewards for such grand actions are immeasurable. Even the smallest of gestures can impact another's life. Look around to see what opportunities you can find for this kind of creative generosity. Daily Planetary Overview. The Sun forms a harsh square to the Moon today, so your identity could be thrown for a loop. Things you thought you knew about yourself may not align with the person you are in this moment. Remember that it's okay and normal to question your disposition. Luckily, a helpful aspect between the Cancer Moon and Uranus brings a dreamy and healing vibe to the table, allowing you to gain clarity about your path forward. Just remember not to get caught up in the details of how it might change you. Internal struggles could arise throughout the day. You might have a hard time processing all the work you need to do to actualize your goals, but try not to get overwhelmed by the big picture. Just remember to take things step by step. Your self-care and personal responsibilities might be at odds right now as well, so it's important to be extra kind and patient with yourself and those around you. Stepping into your personal power might be challenging at the moment, but know that it's fine to take some time alone to recharge before you make any big moves. As the day comes to a close, allow yourself to find inspiration and hope. Just remember to keep one foot on the ground. You want to speak your mind today. Your tender heart is yearning to reveal your truest emotions now, but you might be afraid to express yourself and let your feelings be known. Don't be shy. Let them come out. However, you might feel unable to express yourself if others are talking over you and not letting you explain yourself in the conversation. Setting boundaries is important right now. Doing this will ensure that you're treated correctly by those in your circle. Not only that, but it can allow you to take back your power and stand your ground when people try to push their views on you. Sky for today. The cosmic weather is quiet until late in the morning, when the Cancer Moon squares off with Chiron in Aries, provoking emotional unrest. We might be on the offensive, reacting to an accidental slight or misunderstanding as if it was an intentional attack. While our self-protective instincts may be unwarranted, they speak to an assumption that we will be taken advantage of if we fail to be vigilant. Asserting ourselves now will help us claim our agency, but be aware that the enemy we are positioning ourselves against may be our own shadow, not the presumed aggressor standing in front of us in real time. Before noon, Mercury sextiles Mars in Aquarius, making us social and outgoing. This influence can be used to expedite work or contractual agreements. Negotiations feel organic and easy. Our social chops are strong, and our charismatic attitude enables us to rally the proper supporters to help us make headway on our agenda. On a less work-oriented note, this influence is also great for commiserating with friends or getting out and about in our neighborhoods to make new connections based on shared interests.